Excuse me, Noelle? Wha- What did you just do? Hi, everyone. And holy crap, Noelle just gifted frickin' 20 subs! 20! Holy crap! I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say except holy crap! Thank you so much! Oh my gosh! Forgot to give you something! Noelle! Oh my word! That is way too generous. Gasp! I'm overwhelmed. Now I have to think about what we're gonna do for 20 subs. That was gonna be so far away. Oh my gosh, Noelle. Let me draw something for you. Whatever you want. We're in the right stream for it. Oh, the horny mode. Gosh. Everybody say thank you, Noelle. Look at us. That we're like a huge channel. Wow, what a start. I was gonna be like, guys, I slept like shit. Now I'm awake. And now I'm more or less awake. Also, hi Regan, hi Gaster. Regan, I don't know what happened with the stream bot. But I figured something out. Ooh, what if I draw Meep and Froggy together and they can hold paws? Hands? Little pads? I don't know. Oh my gosh. What a freaking start to the stream. Look at us, 26. Now we gotta go for 30. I'm kidding. Nobody buy any more subs, okay? Well, again, thank you. Thank you. What was I? You know how the shoutout command is sometimes messed up? Because the links command had an alternative command attached to it in the advanced settings called SO. And that's why I think instead of right, we can test it out. It should hopefully work now. Because Noelle also streams. There we go. Now it works. No, stop, guys. Thank you for the bits. No, Noelle, do not. Do not. Do 30. Do not. Hi, Devilish Otaku. Thank you, thank you. Quick, guys, throw more money. No! Unless we're gonna beat Pirates of West Record, which I'm kidding. That's a crazy. Hi, how you doing? I think that's probably the single greatest Monday so far that I've had in a long time. How are you guys? People sure love you. I don't know why, but love you right back. For sure. Oh, hydrate is a good idea. I'm actually so thirsty. Something about when you're tired, or when I'm more tired, I'm more thirsty. Good to hear. Everybody's doing good. I didn't sleep last night. I was gonna be like, I don't know. I'll just stream for a little bit. But we'll see. Ooh, what if I try? What if we try drawing first the Meep and the Froggy? You know, I do have to practice. I do have to practice drawing froggies. So it's 2 in 1. Ooh, it's a hype chest. Open. Oh, it's a plot twist emote, and it's a little frog. Holy! How did they know? How did they know that we're frogs here? Novello's thirsty. You could have guessed that. Yeah, I'm always thirsty. Holy crap! I cannot believe that just happened, Noel. Literally my eternal gratitude. There's the frog. Let me see. How was the desert pink in the end? You know, depending on the lighting in the cutscene and where you're running, it is actually a little bit pink. Had to get in while you weren't starting soon. Just sneak attacking out of the shadows with the freaking 20 subs. Holy crap. Let me show you guys what I was gonna start with, but we'll just do a little bit more. Oh, you can thank Noel / mild.exe. Exe? X. I don't know. Oh, that was probably someone else. There, Gaster gifted the other day, as well as Damien, I think. And I do vaguely remember Reese getting one there. You will unlock outfits later that might look better in pink. Oh, I gotta start with the music. Otaku, are there like silly outfits we could unlock in the game? Because I would go for that. I would put him in like a little bear suit if that was possible. Yes, this is the Wamin I'm drawing. Let me put the picture up here. That's the... So this is Cat's reference. And I had the urge to just make it fashion. Browsed Pinterest a bit and found this very kind of elegant but also sexy dress. I might make it a little bit see-through here and there. And I gave her one of these cigarette extender things because I'm like, I was like this. Then I also decided to leave her barefoot and just give her some accessories instead of high heels. And I already started lining this. Let me make this smaller again. Demo like her. I love cat style. Oh, it made that. The default for resizing should always be keeping the proportions. I don't know if that's a setting in Clip Studio Paint I can do. I should look at it. Yeah. So this is like, how do I show this? Like this bit over here is skin color. That isn't very clear when I do it. It's like open in between, so you can see like a little bit of side boob. It'll make more sense later when I'm coloring it, and then maybe it's a little bit see-through. Makes sense she'd have one of those given what she's wearing. Yeah, I thought it just makes it a little bit more elegant. But kids, don't smoke. You will die. And the pose is from the Pose Archive. I shared some, I think, with Flow. I should probably share some with the rest in Flow server. I don't know if you guys are looking for stuff like this. There's like the Pose Archive, there's Jukepop stock, there is what used to be Senshi stock is now Adorka stock. Just super helpful. Sometimes I just go through the poses and look at what's interesting, and then I base kind of a character off of that. Plus, you know, feet, if you want to look at some feet. Yeah, so I had already started lining this a bit. Let me see. I can't even do that. Wait, what's the size? We don't need like 10,000. That's a bit much. Wait, I had your shop open, Noel. Need some meat preferences. Gosh, it's also freaking cute. Not if I wanted sexy nude pools, I'd probably just go on the NSFW subreddits, but thank you for the resource. I guess it depends on where you currently are and if anyone else might see what you're doing. At least the pose stuff is usually a little bit clothed. The pose archive also has nude stuff. Not completely nude, but like titties out. I think I even bought that pack for NSFW references. But I mean for actual NSFW stuff, you can just look at some porn. That's gonna be the best reference for that. I wonder if I can draw me sufficiently squishy. I love the little face. To be honest, I probably wouldn't draw if I knew there was a chance of someone walking in. Ooh, ref in DMs. Yes, perfect. I too would like to just flop on me and have a little eat. Ooh, accessories. What's a cute accessory for me? Today we're listening to Fate's playlist. A little bit fun, a little bit emo sometimes. A little pink bow. I was thinking of a pink bow. Yes. Yummy. We got this. It's a fancy me. Got dressed up for the occasion. How are you guys today? I already complained. I'm not complaining anymore because we got jump scared by the 20 gifted sons. I will not get over that. Oh, did I miss a meme? I started my week off today with doing a little bit of chores. And weirdly, I find it very pleasing when the home starts to be a little bit cleaner and a little bit more organized. I almost completely cleared that one desk that I had just put so much crap on. Oh wait, I had this issue earlier today, Noel, with a buddy of mine, where the pictures... Oh, it's not blurry anymore. Okay. Oh, is it a glass piece? That's so cool. I'm trying to think how they would be holding hands and put them together. I'm not even that proficient yet in frogness. A lot of roundness coming together here. That's so sweet. I kind of want to do more stuff of my OCs, but if you're not, I feel like if you're not super famous, a lot of people would not buy like stuff of your OCs. I tried putting some stuff under like regular, like D&D Druid. Oh, Flo, thank you for that, Pat. Flo, did you see what happened? Noel gifted frickin' 20 subs. Now we're drawing Meep and Froggy. Are they gonna kiss? Oh no, I don't know. How you doing today, Flo? Yeah, exactly like that. Such a sloppy kiss. It's so funny. Little blushy frog. How do frogs normally hold their hands? Well, not like that. Don't I have like a chibi frog search open? Oh, Gaster, I meant to say I got extremely distracted earlier. I tried looking up the whole quality setting. But it appears only partners can actively set those settings, and if you're not a partner, maybe you get lucky whether Twitch like processes your stream like that or not. So unfortunately, it's kind of like out of my hand. Okay, so we have one little frog claw. They have these like little... suction cups. Would you guys like to have suction cups on your fingertips? Are we pro or contra Suction cups. It looks like it's gonna just suction cup onto the meat pan. Why does this look so romantic now? There's something fun about drawing meeps, right? I'm like, oh, I want the roundness to be just right. I don't know what that is, just right. We'll figure it out. Not on my fingertips, but I usually have suction cups elsewhere on me. And these one flows here. Okay. I don't know how this arm works. It's a frog. He's probably flexible. Looks so awkward. Caught up on the last couple days sketches. I saw your Hirolaha. That looked very cute. I haven't also really pushed myself to do it, but I also knew, you know, I was gonna do some other drawing today. Maybe we'll just make it like a not so froggy head. Getting the roundness of the meat just right can be hard. I have years of practice. That's honestly not to be underestimated. Because people will look at simple shapes and be like, oh, that's easy, anyone can do that. But ahaha, plot twist. It's not that easy. Yes, I'll keep this a sketch, then we're gonna continue here. I started the line out already a little bit. It's very fashion photo shoot. Oh shit, wait, that kostet? Noel, stop giving me money. But also thank you. Oh yeah, you guys know this song? It's about stalking. Very cute. Whoa. I know. Not to toot my own horn, which I say quite a bit, I feel. But sometimes you have to toot your own horn and be like, you know what? I kinda cooked on that. I think that's how the kids say it. This looks so good. Oh, thank you. I'm still struggling with Froggy. Because, you know, honestly, I haven't drawn a lot of animals. And also drawing Froggy consistently in the same shape. I just need a couple of years practice, then maybe I can draw a frog consistently. Just trying to clean this up a little bit. Come on, do a little purple. Oh yeah, what kind of music do you listen to? Send me a song you like. First come, first serve. I do reserve the right to... Yes, for everyone. I do reserve the right to skip. If I end up hating it. I can be, I feel like, a little bit particular. Cynthia, okay. We got Spoofy, we can listen to anything. It's a seal. Oh, it's in YouTube. I'm afraid to mess with the settings. Is it gonna open the app? Yes, okay. Bibi Deba. I can still read katakana. Oh, that's kind of nice. I thought you would send me, like, something horrible for some reason. It's a seal on Spotify. No, I was talking about Flow. Well, for some reason, I couldn't picture Flo just listening to something that is, to my old man ears, like noise. You know? Picturing Flo being kind is hard, I know. I think Flo is much kinder than we joke about sometimes. Actually picture Flo being like genuinely mean. Chaotic, yes. But mean, maybe not so much. Jokes aside, Flo is a wonderful friend and a really nice person. I agree. I'm just gonna make it assume that's the arm. Okay, this person is called Hoshimachi Suisei. I do not know who they are, but it sounds pretty good. Oh, is it like... whatchamacallit? A Vocaloid? I feel so old when I say it like that. Is it what the kids call a Vocaloid? Okay, what color would a blush be on a red rug, though? May I guess a little bit lighter? Pinkish? Can send more? Sure. I think my Spotify needs to be messed with a little bit, because I tend to only get the same stuff lately. Even in, like, Discovery, Q, whatever. And I'm just like, for the love of God, Spotify. I listen to the weekly Discovery every week. And every week it's kind of shit. Like, how do you not know at this point my music taste? You have, like, one job. There's a little blushy blush. It's just because I, last time I messed with the settings, it put the copyrighted music on the VOD. Hence why I couldn't upload the VOD anywhere, because YouTube was like, no! But can I find It's a Seal on Spotify without touching any of my settings? No, it will give me the artist seal. But I promise I will listen to it later. Oh man, I haven't listened to Seal. Does he still make music? There, okay. Oh, it's a new release? I couldn't find it just then. Let me focus on the meat real quick. They're so cute though. Me just praising my own my own heart. Doing the blush is also, not gonna lie, one of my favorite things. Especially on characters with elf ears. And putting the blush right up into the tips of those ears. That's my favorite thing to do ever. Let's see, do like a tiny little shading under here. How does Meep feel about eyeliner? This is so adorable. I'm glad you like it. What's I gonna do? What if we do this? What color is gonna happen? No, I think I just want to do the bow. That's the word I'm looking for. Look, you can pretend they're doing a little dance. Kind of liking this one. I cannot read the title of it, but I like this one. A happy Meep and Froggy, let's go! We'll call this the warm-up, because I hear real artists do a warm-up before they start drawing. Let me send it to you. A little doodle that turned out so nice. And thank you again. An itty bitty cheek squish. Oh no, I'm Not a Human is out of early access. Although I don't know anymore if we should play that or not. A bunch of YouTubers played it. I think it went the rounds on Twitch as well. I don't know if you've heard of it. I'm gonna draw my ankle and I'll be riding the frog. Yes, do it, do it. Want me to send it to you? What do you use to draw, by the way? Like which program? Oh, you sent a third one. Let me also open it. Krita, I think I used that very briefly. But I heard good things about it. I think I did the journey. Okay, that was kind of loud. I did the journey. I used Sai for a while. Paint tool Sai. I think I tried out Krita. I think I tried out other free stuff that was kind of garbage. And then when I started using Clip Studio Paint, I was like, okay, this thing has just so many features. And such a huge marketplace. Just kind of stuck with that. Okay, let me see what is like the line of thickness I've used here. I know, shocking to see the #1 women hater to draw a woman. Which is a joke, by the way. I guess Damien isn't here because that's our inside joke. Because I got called that after I didn't think I very much criticized, but I just said I didn't like how wide Shenhe's hips are. Shenhe from Genshin Impact. Because I feel like a lot of the Genshin Impact, I mean, 100% of them are, you know, waifus. They are made to be attractive to someone. And I think sometimes, I don't know, you can tell that it's less of a fleshed out character and more like, look, we're making this woman to be thirsted over, so people spend money on it. God damn it, sometimes you just gotta commit to the line. Otherwise it's just, see, it's still not there. Okay, that one was not my favorite, but the previous artist I liked. dressing room. Oh, dude, we might have to... I realize how much I say dude. I'm like, actually, that's kind of weird. Folks. Although folks doesn't just convey the right thing to me, I feel. Is anyone a favorite one from this artist? Oh, did I bash your favorite artist? I like the cover of that. Natori. But I think I might have to put on the K-pop Demon Hunter playlist. If that's on Netflix, I assume it is. Because I finally watched it yesterday. I'm mildly obsessed. Hey Ramses! Look who gifted us so many subs, and I think you got one. Why can't I draw this line? I just started. I can't draw this line. Are you doing this fine Monday, by the way? How goes the art? Oh, we just, because someone gifted so many subs, we did a warm-up doodle of Froggy, me, and Meep. And now we're doing the art tray drawing, which is the title. It's gonna be very, very fashion. Not super sure about the background yet. We'll figure it out later. That's the problem for future Val to deal with. It's always good to, you know, push your problems up to your future self. That was probably Flo. Do you really like Natori? Maybe not my favorite artist. It is the first time I'd ever considered myself a fan of an artist, though. That's cool. Usually I only like a song or two. I'm kind of the same. I used to be really into J-pop, Visual Kei, J-rock, and followed some of these bands like religiously. I imported so many hundreds of euros worth of CDs, which now, I don't know if my mother already put them in a trash or I don't know. The only concerts I've been to lately is the group Siames from Argentina. They're pretty cool. They're also just a great like live show performance. But other than that, I don't know who I would go see live. And every big artist, a friend of me had like a free ticket for me to Work the World, you know, RuPaul's Drag Race, drag queens performing. It was so huge, we sat so far away, I could barely see the tiny person performing on stage. And I don't know, that's not appealing to me to go on such a huge concert. Then I might as well just watch them on TV, you know. For me, at least. If you like that, it's of course perfectly fine. I am not the authority on things. I like the voice very much. Is there no about? Oh, there, okay. With a wispy and sexy vocal. Can I just save the artist? Suppose I can follow. We'll do that. It has been so long since I've drawn a boob. But it's nice. It's nice drawing a boob again. Oh, you guys want to see how I'm going to challenge myself? Not just by drawing a boob or two. I posed earlier. I think it should be fine showing this. I posted NSFW scene because I was collaborating with my friend. We're like brainstorming for the prompt monster for August. So we're doing Heaven of Fisher's Blessing pairing. One of them is a vampire, the other a dragon. And then Serpex wrote a fanfic with mirror sex in it. The expressions, you mean the lack of expressions? It is so funny sometimes I pose these things because I'm not gonna be able to draw mirror sex by just thinking what the reflection is gonna be like. I'm like, I have to pose this and then I just flip it to the other side. So it can be mirrored. You know, the left part, the small part is going to be the mirror. And it is goddamn hilarious sometimes. Just looking at the 3D stuff. And I sometimes also show this to commissioners, of course. Like, is this a general pose you'd be happy with before I have to redo 5 things? And I'm always like, it's gonna look good in the end, I promise. You gotta trust the process. Okay, that to me is noise. Yeah. I put that in, like, Chad chooses a game. At this point, it should be Noel chooses a game. Because you were like, you basically contributed the subs. Because I really I couldn't think of something that's like sufficiently celebratory for 20 subs. Because also was such a far away thing for me. I was like, I'll put that as a goal, it's not gonna happen. So I don't really have a plan for it. Not really. That was a bit weird. What? Do you have a game, you say? I don't think I've heard it. Hit me. Hit me with your game. Right in the face. Now I'm just old and sad. Anyway. There's a running joke that I go up to people like, have you heard of our Lord and Savior Micromages? And whenever people mention games. I have heard you talk about Micromages. That is very true. Ooh, I got Little Witch in the Woods today, because after I did my chores, I did my walking today, I was like, you know what? It is time to sit down and play 8 hours of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. And they're like, you know what? Here's update 1.4, which is gonna break both the forging and the dice minigame. Guess which minigames I need to proceed into quests right now? That's right. I gotta gamble because my horse was too slow and I lost the first competition. And then I gotta forge some horseshoes that I can because it's fucking bugged. I should try reinstalling the game. I don't know if that would do anything. Could it be a mod thing? I don't have mods installed with anything to do with dice or forging though. Okay, I'm looking at Micromages. A platformer developed for the original 8-bit NES console. I remember, now it's Steam. ROM included. Play solo with up to 4 players simultaneously. Compete over score or cooperate to overcome challenging levels. Not great at platformers. I would probably struggle. That could be a struggle for me. Decided what to play today. What are you gonna play today? I might be able to hang out because I need to be like really tired before I go to bed. Sonic Adventure 1, yay! I like watching that game. I have not played it myself, but I have seen it. And I kind of like watching it. Oh, I did not put a lot of effort into those fingers. There's a reason I don't recommend it to everyone. It's a good platformer, but if you don't like platformers, it's not that great. I struggle with platformers. There have been really good ones. I think I gave up on Ori and the Blind Forest as well. Cause like it was good, but I'm on a struggle bus when I'm trying to platform something. But you know, give me a good RPG like Kingdom Come Deliverance. I'd be sitting on that thing all day. I wonder if we should do a long RPG. I guess Death Stranding is kind of already one. Wanting to do a longer playthrough for a little while now, since I've been playing a lot of shorter NES titles lately. Short, like, what was the Icarus game? How long did you need to finish that? Two of the games we talked about playing together were co-op platformers. It'll be fine, it might be amusing if I die all the time. You'll have to carry me, Flo. I feel like such a boomer suddenly when I think about that. I said that. Though, compared to my brother, who is a few years older than me, I can still play pretty much any game if I can sit down, take some time. Maybe not like a Souls-like, but you guys know how I feel about those. My brother was like, I need an easy game to play because I can't. Spider-Man PS4 is unplayable for me. It's too hard. And I was like, okay. I thought the maneuvering was like really intuitive. And I googled what's an easy game, and the first thing that came up was Spider-Man PS4. And I was like, my guy, I don't know what to tell you. Dahlia the Werewolf. I love that name. If I have said it before. Hi, welcome, welcome. How you doing? This fine Monday. I've never had a fine Monday. But not having to work is pretty dope, not gonna lie. Pushing Flow off the edge in platformers. Yay, I can do that. I can also be... What if I can be more chaotic than Flow in a platformer? Wouldn't that be a plot twist? Nick with a hat pack. I love me a good hat pack. Kid Icarus took 20 hours if we're rounding up all the streams together. 4 streams, 20 hours worth it. It's a short game, it's just evil. But you had a good time, right? That's, I think, what's most important. Oh, that's still too thick. I love this thick. Same way as Zelda 2 has like 5 stages, but it took me 6 5-hour-long streams to be. It only has 5 stages? I could have sworn that was longer than that. But I guess that's why, because it's just hard. And you know, not in the fun way. Although, did you have fun? We enjoy it. Oh yeah, you sent something else to me. No. Hippocampal Pain by Tsutomai. Oh yeah, sorry, in a second for newcomers coming into the stream, I will show you what we're doing. Because we're very close up right now. This is my sketch, a little supposed to be kind of like a fashion photo shoot of Cat's OC, whose name Lara. I was looking at it earlier and was like, how do I pronounce that? Where's the reference? Laira. Lara? I know Lara. Oh gosh, I started that too, the remake of Tomb Raider. I told myself I'd only play so many games at the same time, but I did not listen to my own rule that I made. Yeah, I love it. A general rule of thumb is that if a game makes me fall asleep, then I hate it. If a game makes me sob uncontrollably, then I probably like it. Low masochist confirmed. Okay. actually think I heard this song before. Is it famous for anything? Oh, it's one of the songs on your starting soon screen. Yes, that's where I know it from. Because Flo, your famous streamer. Of course, that's why I knew it. Where were we here, though? Oh, wait, I wanted to do K-pop. Yeah, sure, that has to be like up there. Famous streamer who doesn't stream? Well, you stream all the time. You were doing a freaking 12-hour stream? I think I went to bed like shortly after you guys started. I did not think that was gonna be 12 hours. I mean, respect. 12 hours. I would have just fallen asleep probably. What the fuck is this sketch? Sure, that's supposed to be a finger in some way, but it doesn't really look like one. You stream more than me, yeah. Flawless. I know you've been taking a little bit of time off, but you gotta be kind to yourself, Flo. I think I'm just bitter over the last 2 streams on my channel not going how I would have liked. That'd take a couple of days. That's why I said be kind to yourself. These things will happen, you know. I'm crazy nervous tomorrow. I'm just not gonna be funny or entertaining. Well, that's better than before, at least. Okay, did I start to do all those lines? Because I wanted to do the dress lines on a separate layer, because that will make it easier to color them in later. Oh, did you also watch K-pop Demon Hunters. I feel like I'm very late to the party, but I was like, wow, it's so impressive that they're doing such great voice acting and singing. And then in the credits, it's like two different people. Someone else does the singing. Which is fair, because, you know, what are the odds you're gonna find someone who is the perfect match for the voice actor that can also sing exactly like that? So it's the arm. Oh, I'm shining like I'm born to be. Okay, that just clicked. Yeah, do I have maybe something cute in my massive brush collection? Oh, I think gold will work very well. I'm thinking the dress is either purple or blue as the reference. Let me pull out the reference. This is the dress I found, and I was just like, stunning! Let's go! Not a huge fan of the massive earrings. Maybe that's just jealousy, because I have like my right ear. It doesn't really seem to fully heal off, so it gets very sensitive. I have to look after the material, and if the earring is too heavy, it's gonna do problems. And I got fandom inspired earrings, but the part that goes in your ear is very wide, and that always also fucks me up, even though they are very, very cool. Okay, then we're just gonna do body now and then add the dress later, essentially. If anyone asks from Twitch staff, she is not naked. Okay, she's not naked. Oh yeah, I was looking at brushes. What? Open OBS for about 4 days. Keep seeing Sky unfollowing and refollowing me. But why? I think the joke didn't land the first time. Did it? It's like the 4th time. I think sometimes you gotta tell them that the joke is not landing. Maybe that's what it is. Oh, I get confused for a second. It's the other leg. Okay, yeah. This is why I post stuff, especially for NSFW scenes, because you will get confused where the legs go. You know, the dick goes in the hole, that's pretty straightforward. Everything else, not so much. Oh, it's on shuffle, that's why I didn't play the other songs. Straightforward, what about gay forward? Ah, I like the way you think. Basically, everything I do is very gay forward. You know, I have an OC couple that looks like they might be straight, you know? Cis woman, cis man together. Both bisexual, but. And very problematic. Because the guy initially got attracted to her because she looks like his male ex-vampire boyfriend. I can't get over the boy band in that movie. That looks so ridiculous. Okay, this is for the feet. Girls and boys in between. Free even. Val teaching anatomy. I could not teach anatomy, dude. I pose, and then for everything that I don't immediately know, I have a very active imagination. I can picture it in my head, but I cannot put that from my brain onto the page. I still have open like an artwork of someone's back just to get a grasp on like the back muscles or how they're supposed to look like. Hence also why I have a reference folder that's just massive. I don't know how big it is, but everything where I'm like, oh, I might need this in the future, I just save it in there. Don't tell Flo, but a sneak attack might be coming. Okay, I won't. It's our secret. The knife ready. Plot twist, it's just a knife attack. You need like a you play Unreal Tournament back in the day, and the more people you killed, you'll eventually get like a monster kill, and that's what Noel is doing. Don't you worry, your sweet little head about floor. Hi Jam, hi. How you doing? Loved Unreal. I was too shy to play with other people. I only played against bots. I was scared as a little female presenting tadpole that I'll get in trouble and that I'm too bad. So I just run around the maps and like do stuff by myself. It sounds very sad when I say it. I don't know if feet work. I might do that with shading. See, I need a reference of a foot from the side. Wait, even born when Quake came out. It's true flows, baby. I used to go to a game place every Friday. Oh, Halo and Unreal LAN tournaments. Oh man, those were the best days when I had a group of guys that I would play with. Like literally it was 4 of us usually, 4 or 5, and then we'd have an entire fridge dedicated to beer, because obviously you need beer. Okay, and then the downside is I have a massive amount of references and I'm looking for something very specific, but I might not have it from the exact angle that I'm looking for. Well, that's kind of it. It's actually less of an arc, I suppose. Need foot reference? Just ask for... You know, well, I could also just, you know, take a picture of my own foot. I suppose. I often play games that are older than me as a kid. Same. My father enabled me. One of my earliest childhood memories is of Doom 2. As a kid. Flo was still a kid. Okay, I need to not cramp my hand. Oh, that looks better. As like, surely a bigger arch in the foot is sexier. But you know. I should start taking pics of myself as reference. You can also, for if you're looking for a specific pose, just take a picture of yourself. It's just that I hate looking at myself, so I don't want to do that. I'm legally an adult. Yes, you are, Flo. Yes, you are. You're allowed to drive and drink. I'm glad you posted art today. I thought I was the only one doing it now. Well, this is my art. Oh, Jem, I have to post this in Flow server as well. As well, splurged. I did a little thank you drawing. We're holding hands. And blushing. Blushing is the best. Meep is so cute. You know, kids, I think there's something about that K-pop thing. It's actually kind of good. No, the issue with K-pop is that I don't know a single word of Korean or how the pronunciation goes. So I have a rudimentary understanding of Mandarin, so I can sing along a little bit. I kind of know what words they're forming. But that's harder with Korean, because I don't know. The bug 2 raise messed you up. I bet. Take a good rest, honestly. Not a fan of K-pop music, but I enjoyed the movie. Yeah, same. Exactly the same. It's just that I think Spotify is a little bit racist. Because I listen to a lot of Chinese stuff, and it keeps trying to sneak some K-pop in there. And I'm like, no. Those are different. I don't know how to sing along to that, and I want to sing along to the music that I listen to. How do legs work again? Don't even remember half of the 12 hours of that stream, but it was fun. Wow. It's just delirious on bug. What is too long? I need to send some feedback to Clip Studio Paint because they need to I would like to customize the 3D models a bit more. Wait, this is not the right transform that I'm looking for. I did notice that in the movie, King Guima, like the Demon King, I think that's similar to Chinese mythology. I wanted to look that up. I wonder if it's sort of the same, but they have different names. Then again, I also don't know if in Urha he goes to the underworld to get the soul of his beloved back. And I don't know if that's like normal mythology or if it's like something she made up for the book. But it's really hard to find information on the mythology. I got one book. There was a collection of short stories by this guy, Pu Songling, I think. But it was more like folk stories collected. Also very interesting, but I would like give me an overview of the mythology. I want to know. Should start using more of the tools Krita gives me. Tend to just delete something entirely and draw it over if I don't like it. I did that on this one, actually. So first this is the second sketch I did. And the first one was this. And now looking back, I'm like, oh shit, there's a nipple. We're not allowed to show nipples on the stream. There, nobody saw that. Nobody snitch, okay? But yeah, I was just not feeling it. And I'm like, do I try to fix this? Evil nipple. Why wasn't this moderated? Jam said evil. I don't know, I was kind of not feeling it, and then I just redid it, and I was much happier with this one. Sometimes I think it's worth it. Evil nipple, evil jam. Love that expression. Okay, this I have to actually add to Henry's playlist because he's also an evil, beautiful man who I have trouble drawing every time. He doesn't even have that complicated of a design, but he is so hard to draw for me. Do I still have this reference I started? You don't see this, that's good. Oh, here. I will have to redo this because Vali has a different design now. Yeah, Vali looks different now. That don't mention it. This is Henry. He's the big bad evil guy in like my book and a campaign, and he's handsome and evil. Wait, I think someone of the group had sex with him? Did that happen, or did we just talk about that out of character? I forget. And Fate is Paul's son. He doesn't look like him because he was born a little bit of sludge and he absorbed a different person and he looks like that person now. Hence why he's just 11 years old, but he has 2 lifetimes of memories. And he likes to eat people. To consume them for energy. And Henry was like, saw him eat someone and he's like, you know, this is my man. I want him. Anyway, you should read my book. Fate hasn't shown up yet, but he will. And then check out this old as fuck Valley. Holy crap. Oh no, there's a nipple too. No, no, don't look at the nipple. I am still so mad at Blue Sky. I thought they had labeled me adult content, whatever, because I post adult content. And I'm like, but I already tagged the posts as adult content. Why do I get a different label? And it was because they had mislabeled my cover picture as porn, and it was just Vali being shirtless, cute, and they're like, that's clearly porn, and that's why it got blurred, and it made me look really suspicious, like I was like a scammer or something. Who is bullying who? Who needs to be banned? It's art. Oh, why is Jem sad in the first sketch that you said? Is it because Flo is bullying you? Okay, so this is the last time we're listening to the song, but I'm just a little bit obsessed. I think this was the best song in the movie. Yeah, I cried. Golden and what it sounds like. The visual of Romy with the half demon, and one hand is a claw, one eye is golden, and then the patterns change. It's almost like this rainbow, pastel rainbow color. Oh, it's so good. The character designer in me is nutting at that design. Did Flo tell you to fuck off live on stream? This is what it sounds like. No, I just couldn't think of anything. I feel like that could happen in a very playful manner. But yeah, yesterday I don't think I could be arsed to do anything. And I'm like, it's fine. I walked almost 2 hours, so that's my that was my feel good for the day. I'm always getting told off for nothing. I would never. Did we already have your idol? Yes, we did. I even commented on it. Oh, yeah, I still have to do my Lies of P playthrough in Korean. If I'd played it by myself, I probably would have played it in Korean. Because I'm like, I always need to have the original, you know? I've seen Prince of Egypt, I want to say a long time ago, maybe on TV. People always say it's amazing, but I don't remember it. But it's also have like really good music. Yeah, I was gonna say that, Jam. Besides the religion bullshit, the music is amazing. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of religion. Like any religion, honestly. Okay, there's more hair. We're gonna do the hand. Some of the fabric will be opaque, so I'll do it on this layer as well. The acting is so good also. I should check. I'm sure I have like Netflix now, Disney Plus. It might be on Disney Plus. But I should... What's on Netflix that's good that I should watch? I think I still need to watch the Resident Evil show. I heard nothing about the Resident Evil show. I have no idea if it's good at all. I think it has Leon and Claire in it. It's not Disney. Disney has a bunch of non-Disney stuff as well, though. Oh, there's a whole like sing-along. I'm assuming that's like a karaoke thing. It's DreamWorks. Okay. I guess maybe it might be Netflix. I'm just so disappointed. I was hoping... Oh no, why am I locked out of Disney? I don't know what was the password? Well, I'll have to figure that out later. Because it's my brother's account. I hope they didn't start kicking us out now. So I think Disney wanted to do that as well. Nope. They have The Road to El Dorado though. And The Princess Switch. Mary Mother of Jesus, which looks weirdly AI. Why, when I search for the Prince of Egypt, it gives me the Digital Circus? Isn't that... I just hear fandom of that show goes kind of crazy sometimes. Mary was AI. Jesus was AI. I'm telling ya. Kind of like what's currently playing. Let's do Ferox's playlist. You know, I never bought that Immaculate Conception bullshit, but if it's just like a robot, it makes more sense. Hi Jelly Queen, yes, Noelle, Mod.exe gave out subscription. Thank you so much for checking in. Hi, that definitely wasn't me. No, I called you out. You cannot hide your generosity. But that solves the question whether people get notified for gifted subs, because I always wondered. I hope you're doing well tonight. I really want to try and do the line art, but now I'm getting a headache. I didn't sleep much. How was Horror Night? Oh, that's what I was gonna complain about, that German Netflix doesn't have the horror movies that I wanted to watch, and that's why I watched K-pop Demon Hunters. I will probably, instead of watching something new, I'll just go back and rewatch The Haunting of Hill House. I've been craving watching that again. Let's power through. Why does it do this lately? Okay, it's hard to tell, but there's like where I'm starting, there's a little dot, and it's not very smooth. Oh, you probably can't see it. I don't even know if you can see the line art very well. Did I put in the schedule in Twitch? I don't think I did. Currently the plan for the week is to finish the supper New Blood tomorrow. That cute little cannibal point and click we started a while back. And then I immediately forgot. What did I say I was gonna do? Well, maybe if I can think of something for 20 subs, I will do that. No, what? That's Wednesday, tomorrow. It's Flo and me over at Flo's. I already mixed that up. And then it's gonna be Wednesday, the supper. There we go. Then Thursday, either Signalis or more art, because I have like a bunch of stuff I want to draw. And Friday, we're gonna go back to Silent Hill Origins. She got a comment on TikTok. On a clip that I posted. What are we doing? Probably some retro co-op games that Flo picked out And we'll see if we like the first one or we'll play through a bunch of them. We'll see. Gotta head out. Have a lovely rest of your stream. Well, thank you so much. I'll see you soon, probably, at your stream, if you're streaming today. We'll have a grand old time tomorrow. I hope I can sleep tonight. So I can be like, full of energy. Woo, let's go. I hope it'll be fun. I hope I will be fun and entertaining for you guys. I don't know why I'm nervous about it. Then again, the nervousness, anxiety never really does make sense, does it? It's kind of like the whole point. You will be. I hope so. Just drink some coffee before that. Wait, coffee doesn't actually do anything for me. Maybe I have ADHD, who's to say? But coffee is more like a thing that I like to do and like to drink. I had a hard time doing collabs too. It's probably also, I mean, if you do it more often, that always helps. The first time I DM'd for my friends, being their dungeon master. Papa. You know, because you have to have a whip as a dungeon master. I thought I was gonna throw up. I was that nervous, and those were like my friends. Okay, so that is the one that's supposed to be see-through, and opaque fabric is under her. Hi Ghost, welcome! How are ya? Did you see what Noelle did? Look at the sub count. Noelle did that. Thank you for that, Pat. I was literally going to hydrate. Oh, the notification is under the other stuff. Oops. Alert. Put that on top. No, put it on top. Put it on top. There, okay. Yeah, doing the work. Now I look like I'm popular. I'm that bitch with subs. What the hell? Ghost, no! What? Thank you for the 4 gift subs. Which makes it to 30. I can, you guys. Got an even 30. Thank you, Ghost. Thank you. I'll draw you a doodle too later. Do you have references of your ghost? Because look, I did this as a warm-up for Noelle. Because it's super cute. Let me post it in flow server as well. Just draw Valley being cute and I'm a happy man. Well, oh shoot, I guess I'll have to. I do have to finally nail down his outfit and everything. I was halfway through making it. What's on the stream stuff? Model. Oh, it's loading a lot. Okay, I saved them. If it crashes, it's fine. I think I have a lot of RAM allocated to Eclipse Studio Paint, and then when I run other stuff, that's probably not a great idea. This was the outfit I'm working on, and I do like the top of it. I don't like the face anymore. Something I have to redo there, I don't know. And I'm not sure about the like sock situation as well. I think I need to go back to the drawing board. So just drawing Bali being cute might help with that. Also the accessories, I don't know. We'll scrap it, we'll do it again, we'll get there eventually. God, I don't even know what to say to you guys being so nice. I'm just a silly little person. Okay, fabric. That womb tattoo though, that is a part that I will not take out. I love these emotes, they're so cute. That is definitely part of his kit, which I have like a whole folder of it. A Bali folder. Thing is, oh, you can actually see it. Okay, in the top right, I have a brush that I used like on the side because I thought it was nice to have a pattern there, but it's not a vector, I think. So if it's really big, you zoom in, the quality goes to complete dog shit. So I will have to think of something else for that. And maybe simplify it, because I tend to make very complicated designs. Love how you draw tummies. Thank you. I love tummies. Just a little squish, you know? Okay, so sort of need the background. The idea is there's like a little bit of hanging fabric. We could all use a little squish. Okay, that's gonna be opaque, so okay. We need a horizontal line. Which actually is only seen on the very right and on the very left. Okay. Okay. I've been doing a lot more stuff sort of in a painterly style in details. Oh shit, that was so much. But I still don't fully know how to paint. Like, maybe I should take like some oil painting classes. That will probably be fun. Can I use this layer for that? I think we can. Okay, let's power through. I'll do it for Ghost. I'll do it for Noelle. We appreciate your sacrifice, Val. I've just slept like garbage today. And for that, I have honestly done a lot today, so I should be, well, not proud, but I did some stuff. I wanted to clear up my place a little bit more. Get rid of some of the garbage I have lying around. I might go, and here's where things get really exciting, everyone. I might reorganize my kitchen cupboards. I know, it's too exciting. Hope you get better rest tonight. Me too. Thank you, Jam. May I stay up really late and I'm sufficiently tired. I'll just conk out. She's like, I dance in the woods. She just says it weird. I thought she was singing, I dance in the womb. I'm like, I don't think you're supposed to dance there. It's a bit small to dance in the womb. Unless you're a baby, I guess. Well, babies don't know how to dance. Oh gosh, this is gonna be a mess. That's why I put it on 2 different layers though, so I can blend it in and out and then actually see what I'm doing. So I am in this. I went back to the tabletop Discord server, TTRPG Discord server. And someone suggested a game called Sentai and Sensibility, which is a crossover of Power Rangers and Jane Austen, Sense and Sensibility. And I was like, you know what? I'm in. The idea is sort of that you go to social events that keep getting interrupted by kaiju that you then have to transform and fight. They come up with the darndest things. Okay, does it make even remotely sense? You know, it's just a wibbly wobbly fabric sort of thing. It'll work out. Okay, now we gotta get to the good part right here. Right here's the good part. Sounds like it'd be a ton of fun with the right group. I think so, yeah. Someone was commenting like, I bet Power Rangers fans would be upset by the Jane Austen, and Jane Austen fans might be upset by Power Rangers. But I'm like, I like both of these things, and I could see it work together. Just, of course, completely unserious. But I also like completely unserious. I once for a one-shot made a child barbarian. Yes, she was a barbarian. She was like 10. She had pink armor. Her name was Princess Muffin. And no, she was a warlock. She was a Hexblade warlock. Because her patron was Evil Kirby. And I put a PNG of Kirby on it. Let me see if I can find that. It's very old, but it's funny. And then I gave Kirby evil eyebrows. And that was the idea. There she is, Princess Muffin. And she's like, Mr. Kirby told me to kill you. And she has a giant hammer. And if I remember correctly, it was great fun playing her and just whacking stuff. Glorious, right? My best character. I should do a redraw. And just hyper-realistic Princess Muffin with her tooth gap. Glorious, I love her. Me too, it was great. And it's just the Kirby with the evil eyebrows. Because, you know, he's evil. Very Amy Rose? Who's Amy Rose? That sounds familiar. Oh, Sonic! Yes! You confused me. I didn't realize she has the last name. It's like, Miss Ma'am? Miss who? Does Sonic have a last name? I'm asking for a friend. Sonic Mario. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Man, boobs are great, aren't they? round. They got little nips. I love drawing nips. What if I make a version with nips? But his real name is Ogilvy Maurice. How do I say that? Ogilvy. I would love it if his real name was just like Bob. Just like something really mundane. Just wanna have you by my side. There's nothing bad about it, but I can't live without it. Bob is a good name. I agree, it's a good, strong name. And this song is called My Little One by Siamese. And if you have a little kitty cat, you'll have to go right now and sing it to them. Because it's about cats. And when they played it in concert, on the back wall they had like videos of their cats on the screen. And I was like, oh, screw the band, I want to look at the cats. Sometimes I can turn to black and white. Yeah, I don't know. I might be too paranoid, but I'm having like a bad feeling with little Artemis. I feel like she's had some balancing problems lately. She's also peeing even more out of the box, which usually I would think is like when I don't clean it, she gets a little upset. But it can also be like different issues that make kitties do that. And I was told it's basically just a matter of time, you know? So it's like expected, but at the same time, I will never be ready to have her die on me. Because she's my little kitty cat. Okay, it looks a little bit complicated, but it'll be good, I promise. She's naked. Naked? Dressed. Naked. Just daring Twitch to do something. I can't draw a heart anymore. Ghost getting big eyes. Maybe we'll add a ring on a finger. She needs some like regal accessories, I feel. But hey, Artemis has already made it 9 more months than the vet sort of expected. So, you know, good job, kitty cat. Of course, I'm not opposed to her just living 20 more years, like, out of spite. I would encourage that. Also, yes, at this stage the mouth always looks really weird, but that is also a thing I do on the coloring layer. So again, that's mostly like, just trust the process. Oh, cool. Let's see. Ooh. I wonder if a really dark background might be good. So the reference I have, the dress is blue, but I'm thinking maybe purple. She's given me like a few purple vibes. You know? Purple and gold is a really good combination for like accessories involved. I mean, gold is superior. I gave Zeph, I think, silver jewelry. But I'm a little bit of a slut for gold, I think. Now we can add the background later. We can add that later. Take away this. She's not naked, Twitch. This is just for dressing her up. I swear. Don't tell Twitch though, we're gonna make it slightly see-through, like in the boobie area. Peak. This is peak horniness. You just trust in your heart boner, and you too can make horny art. And it's not just limited to straight up NSFW. Anything can be horny if you try hard enough. Oh, we can barely see it, but we can tell. Thank you, Raycon. In 80 years, I'll have an updated version of the hand. that will match the model. Oh, I just realized she also has golden eyes, so that's gonna match the golden chains very well. Oh, I love this song. I added it recently to the playlist. It's called Embrace the Rot by Endless Taverns. Okay, let's try it with purple first. Because I don't use purple a lot. Oh, I also don't use blue a lot, actually. See how that works now? The split? Now you can tell. I personally, I'm a huge fan of Underboob. I think it's very underrated. And we should all have more. obviously that will have like more strands and stuff later. Just couldn't be. We're gonna block everything out first before I can actually decide whether I want to stick with the purple. Maybe a little darker. That's what I'm currently thinking. But I also kind of really want to get this done, so maybe we'll do that Thursday as well. That was kind of cool to finish something on stream. And I also keep forgetting to turn on the time lapse. Colossal Paint has a time lapse function that I forget about most of the time. Because it's actually really, really cool. When I look at the time lapse and it happens so quickly, sort of, almost makes me look like a professional. Speaking of, my commissions are open. I can be a total professional. Yeah, and everything that is like on top and around here that is not purple yet also gets a separate layer. You get a separate layer, you get a separate layer. So I can make it see-through. And then I totally forgot about it. I have also staged, where is he? Museus, my new emo boy. I'm still thinking about maybe the arm should be behind him. So pink is Eurydice and Orpheus is green. And Museus will probably get the purple. I do think those colors actually go pretty well together. Because you know when they're next to each other as triplets, which I don't know if I will ever draw them together as triplets, they gotta match. That's how nature works, right? It's always gonna make your siblings so they match. Then again, I'm a big fan of, if anyone asks, why does this work like that in your world? And I'm like, well, it's magic. Because you can't defend against, well, it's magic as a defense. You can't stop me from doing stuff that I want. Nah, no magic. I forgot the biggest accessory she wears. Oh, not stopping you? Excellent. Because you couldn't, even if you tried. I will populate my fantasy world with 1 million femboys. And nobody can stop me. You know that Toy Story meme? And it's just like femboys everywhere. Although I'm learning to draw buff guys, because, you know, the femboys, they need someone to take care of them. Where's the goblin femboys? We will have goblin femboys. There will be goblin femboys. For sure. Oh my god, what is happening today? Hi, Reese. Thank you so much, Tom, for the raid. Hi, everyone. Yes, I gotta keep going. We've got 24 gifted subs today. Okay, good, because I was gonna say I might not go that much longer. You got Anime Night. Oh, have fun. Yeah, I remember. Thank you for giving the shout out. Thank you so much for stopping by. It was the best Monday I think I ever had, and I hope you have a great time. What anime are you gonna watch? Inzet Sanchar, Master of the Path of Pain, raid message here. I don't even get what that means. Whipper John la lady. And you may bask in her glory before you go to Anime Night. Dandadan Gachiakuta Sakamoto Days in Ranking of Kings. Oh, you got like a whole list. You're gonna go through them. Then I hope you have a really good time. Get some snacks. And thank you so much for the raid. I'm gonna try and figure out the fabric situation here. Waiting all day for Sakamoto Days. Oh, you going too? I haven't watched an anime in so long. If it's up, might lurk and watch it. Oh, wait, you're gonna, it's like still running currently. Gotta dash. Have fun. Have a great time. A good night. I'll see you soon. I'll be on all week. Oh wait, that was too much. Oh, new episode today. I saw the other day a advert for Oshinoko season 3, and I was like, wait a second, I didn't even watch season 2. So I need to get around to doing that. Because I like that one. I think that is the most recent anime that I watched. I can close this. Okay, and then I am missing the outside stuff here. It's definitely gonna look cool once all the lines are colored in. I swear. I'm just like... I'm mostly reassuring myself. It's gonna look cool, I swear. It's gonna look cool. Lighting will also be a huge thing later. We're gotta research some fashion lighting. Okay, and now that's the wrong layer. Never mind. That's the right layer. There we go. It's see-through. Woo! She looks so silly. She looks like a... Without the lips, she looks like a lizard lady. Which she'll come later, but... It's not a lizard lady, unless Cat says so. What do you guys think? Purple? Yes, no? We could... Like I said, we can go... We could go like way darker on the purple. Or way lighter too. Or like a pastel-y thing. I might have to give that another thought. It genuinely helps me stepping away for like a day and then looking at it again. Usually. And then I will like the washed out purple. Sort of like this. It's actually not bad. So with the like a light skin tone. I can't see the pop-up. Clip Studio Paint. That's one of my favorite features, actually. You can change the hue, the saturation, or the luminosity of a layer, so you can just really quickly look through, like, what's it gonna look in flesh tone? Not great. What's it gonna look like in green? Eh. Blue could honestly be a thing, but I think I'm gonna stick with purple. I don't do purple a lot. Okay, so I put the luminosity higher. I'm gonna add that to the other layer as well. And then, background. Maybe a little bluish. Okay, that might not be bad. And do like a purple on the... fingernails. Oh, wrong layer. Wrong thing. Come in, the water is fine. Okay, we are getting there. We're getting there. I actually streamed a lot longer than I thought I would. But I'm very happy we got the flats down now. I finally get some work done on her. And I mean, I still don't have the words. Y'all, so many subs and a raid on top of that. Holy crap. Thank you guys. I will, for Ghost, I will draw the cutest little valley. Everybody's going online. Wait, let me see. What if we reverse raid Ghost? Well, not reverse raid, but you know, he was here, now I go to him, you know. Yes, yes, I should get more emotes. Because we crashed the 20 sub point and the 30 sub point limit thing, which is crazy. We're gonna raid Ghost. And again, if there are still any newcomers here, I play horror games. I will be streaming all week. Thank you for being here, for raiding, for the subs. Thank you, thank you. Goodbye.